Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day. I'm having a great one. First things first, before I start anything, I wanted to say thanks to everybody for such the kind words with me being ill, and the great wishes. I greatly appreciate that. But today I wanted to do a update on That Palette. I keep wanting to say palette. My panning project. Panning project, that's what it is. My Experience 6 Till Summer is what I originally called it, but I've gone through more than 6 products, and I've actually cleared out a lot of little things that I needed or were going bad and I didn't realize, so kind of lighten the load before I added more load back in. We all know about my recent hauls. Anyways, we'll not go there. I love makeup. Anyways, alright, the first thing is the blush, L'Oreal Natural. I barely touched it this time. I did really well the first couple times. I've knocked it down by half of what it used to be. But I think I used it once or twice. That's it. To my defense, a little bit on that one, though. I was sick and I wasn't using makeup every day. I don't know about you, but when you're sick, no, putting this on doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But it is what it is, right? Second item is the Buxom Gloss. And remember when I said it gets down to the bottom here, it gets really glumpy? That's what happened. And this is the Dolly one. It's done, so I can toss that one. Yay! The next one I didn't finish. It's White Russian. I was up here, and I got down to here. I think part of the reason why I didn't finish this, besides being sick, which I was using a lot of my lip balms instead, was I think I kept grabbing this one by mistake, which is Sandy. And they're pretty darn close. And if you don't have them next to each other, it's hard to tell which one's which. This is more orange. This is more pink. This one was not in this month, but this one was. So I still got a little bit more. I'll work on it, probably finish it next month. And just FYI, I'm going to add this one in just so I can get it finished too. That'll leave me 2 glosses from Buxom after this. Yay! I'm so happy. The next thing is probably the worst product I've gotten out of BoxyCharm. And it is that lip liner. And if you look at that, that's freshly sharpened. And it does it every freaking time. I'm like, dude. I go to draw a line and the whole thing kind of clumps out. I don't know if it'll do it this time. You see how it breaks and clumps? It does that every time. Look at that. Look at that. Is that bad quality or what? It's just so dried out you can't use it. I've tried using it a couple times. I've used it on my lips a couple times. I'll get like one use out of it and it'll break apart like that. And I just sharpened it before this. So I'm not going to keep pushing myself to use this. This is unfortunately going into the garbage. You'll see it in my my empties video. And declutter video, whatever. My garbage video. My going away video. My it's not being here anymore video. But yeah, I was very disappointed. Very dried out and not a good quality. So, which is kind of funny because this next item, that thing can't be that old. This next item is 12 years old and it still is smooth as the day I got it. And it doesn't break. Look at that. Perfect line. This thing's still going. I did have up to the K on the Kohl, down to the L. So I've used a little bit more than this tip worth. I've used it a couple times. I tried using it as an eyeshadow. Yeah, that was a primer. That was a mistake. It just smeared everywhere then. It wasn't a good idea. Not a good idea. Too wet of a formula. The next item is my NYX Pencil Wonder. And this one I might try as a base too because it's more of a waxy base. Where this is more cream. So I'm thinking this might actually hold the shadow better. So I might try using it so I can use it up faster. Otherwise, only time I use this is in my lower waterline. It just doesn't stay all day like I said before. So I'm going to be looking after I move for a new eye in... I'm leaving this. I think it's funny when I do this. I go to edit and I'm like, I'm not going to edit it out. I'm leaving it. Have fun laughing at me. I encourage laughter. Anyways, we will continue. I will look for a better in the lower waterline pencil or pen after I move, I think, because I don't know if I'll be doing an update in June. I'll probably do one in May Maybe I'll even push it back to like the beginning of May before I move. So you may not get the one end of what's next month? This is April. We're going into May. Holy criminy, we're going into May already. Where'd this month go? Holy moly. In a very short time is my birthday, and I will be 40. It won't be till May 3rd. I will be 40 years old. Holy moly. Don't feel any different, so I guess it's the same thing every day, repeat again, right? But it's funny. I think it's funny. It's like, and if you see this after the 3rd, I am 40. But, like I said, this month's gone too quickly. I was saying, oh yeah, after the move, I will be looking for probably going to do a search for a Holy Grail lower waterline pencil. I thought about doing a lip liner one, but I really don't use lip liners much now that I started using more liquid lipsticks. I do occasionally use them, and I like the glosses for work and liners once in a while with those glosses, but that's pretty much where I've been staying. I'm finding regular lipsticks I just don't gravitate to anymore since I've gotten these. With them not smudging, I love it. It doesn't come off on everything, so definitely liking that. Anyways, I showed you the one product I'm adding. I'm not going to add anything else because I just want to focus on these few items to get them done and out of my collection. I don't know about the blush, but if I can at least get it almost gone, maybe in the next project pan after I move, I can get that finished. But we will see. In the meantime, I want to remind you, till next time, remember, you do you. You take care. Bye.